Hello and welcome to Herring's Rest. It was the 31st of March, Easter Sunday, and we decided to go to Wester Pickston, which is run by the SMET, which is the Scottish Model Engineering Trust. It was really busy. It's probably one of Scotland's best kept secrets, this place. I'd never heard of it, and a few other people I'd spoke to had never heard of it. It was really busy. There was loads of layouts to see, plus there was this little railway which takes about 7.5 to 8 minutes to run round the circuit, and there was 4 or 5 trains running at a time. Some were hauled by steam. The one we were on was a petrol-powered 08 shunter. And it's a really good wee thing. It's a fantastic wee run, and it's a great day out. There was loads of layouts there. There was tea and coffee and sandwiches and stuff. We went up with our granddaughter, who had an absolute blast. An absolutely fantastic wee day out. It only took us about an hour to get there, and it was well worth it. You don't pay to get in, you pay to ride on the trains. And I think it was like 4 tickets for £10. They only have a couple of open days a year. I think the next one's in May and there's one in September. But if you check out the Wester Pickston website, that'll tell you when the dates are. So it was an absolutely fantastic day. Cracking wee run through the countryside. Loads to see, loads to do. Yeah, it was really good. The only thing was the parking was a bit restricted, shall we say. There was cars parked all up and down the road, but there was people going in and out all the time, so I didn't have to wait too long to get parked, to be honest. I managed to park in the grass verge just inside the gates, so that wasn't too bad. As I say, it's a lovely wee place. The track's dual gauge. I'm not sure what gauges they were. Possibly 5-inch and 9-inch or 5-inch and 7-inch, something like that. But it's all run like a proper railway. There's guards on every train, signals, etc. Oh, there's the back of the missus' head. But it's really good. I filmed this in my camera, and I couldn't actually see because of the sunshine. I couldn't see what I was filming, so I just hoped for the best. But it was a cracking wee day out. It's definitely well worth visiting if you're ever up there on the day there's a wee train going by. So it's well worth going to see. You know, it's something different. You know, there aren't many of these miniature railways left up here. I know they shut the one in Arbroath a few years ago, which was a wee kind of roundy thing, but it'd been there about 80 years and they shut it down. It's a real shame. But this was a fantastic wee day. There was loads of families there with kids, and everybody seemed to be having a great time, you know, so it was good. It was a nice wee run through the Perthshire countryside. Yeah, it was lovely. As I said, my camera work isn't the best, but you can only do what you can do. But remember, guys, if you like this kind of stuff I put up, subscribe, like, comment, all the usual nonsense. You know, if you don't like it, tough. But I enjoyed myself. It was a good wee day out. So there was plenty to do. And the prices of the food and that was pretty good as well. It's not as if they're getting you there and ripping you off, like, you know. There was a stall there selling some second-hand model railway stuff and some new stuff. I think the wife got me like 5 second-hand cars for, I think it cost her a tenner. You know, so it was quite good. I never took any pictures or video inside the the workshops themselves. I mean, I had a wee look. You go and have a look and see what they're doing, what they were working on. Scratch building some steam locos and servicing other ones. There was a whole pile of static steam engines there and models for kids to play with and stuff. It was good. It was a really interesting wee day. So we didn't spend a great deal of time there, maybe a couple of hours, but it was well worth it. It was worth the hour's drive up and the hour's drive back. As you can see the sunshine there is affecting the camera somewhat. It was a lovely wee day. So I hope you weren't expecting professional camera work off of me, because you've got absolutely no chance of that. This is it coming back round towards the station, I believe. I said it'd take quite a wee while to get round. Say it's 6 or 7 minutes to get round. By the time they unloaded people and loaded them onto the trains and that. It's a really efficient, well-run system they had. It was really good, really safe, and it was good fun. It was really, really interesting. See, I'd never heard of the place before. I don't know how many people out there have. Obviously, people in Persia have heard it, because there was plenty of them there, but I'd certainly never heard of it. I've heard of the Scottish Model Engineering Trust before, but never Wester Pickston. I didn't even know it existed. The train's going to move off again. There it goes. As soon as the signal changed. There's loads of engine sheds and stuff. I don't think you're allowed to wander about in them, but you go past them, there's plenty to see. I think that's a little station up ahead. You go over the railway bridge and by the people who are sitting having a bite to eat and waving at the trains and nonsense like that, There was a roll gauge outdoor layout as well, which was running some live steam. It was a wee tiny, it was maybe about 25, 30 feet long, just at the side of the station. That was quite interesting. I didn't film that either, because, well, just because. This is us coming back out of the station. And that was it. That was a wee tour around Wester Pickston. Really, really interesting wee place. A really, really good wee day out, and it's run by some really knowledgeable volunteers. I'll catch you later.